Folks, today we are here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. We just got done with Mall of America. It was amazing. It was a lot of fun. You probably would have seen that in the video before this. There's a few little stops here in Minneapolis we want to check out. And then we're going to get on the road. We're going to head across the state towards the North Dakota border. Dawn, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's do this. It is a beautiful, beautiful day here in Minnesota. Very comfortable. And we're here at Minnehaha, right?
Yeah.
It's a waterfall right in the middle of Minneapolis. Pretty cool. And we're gonna go check this out. And you get to walk right over the river that turns into the waterfall itself. Yeah, we're kind of strapped for a little time, but that looks fun. Folks out having a picnic. This is very popular, isn't it? That's a pretty impressive waterfall. Minnehaha. I think that's how you say it. Right in the middle of the city. What do you think?
That was worth the stop.
Yeah, this is worth the stop. Yeah, Minnehaha. Well, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And there's a couple other stops we want to do here in Minneapolis. But we'll be back. We're in the Minneapolis Sculpture Park. And that's downtown Minneapolis. And there's a great big spoon with a cherry.
Oh, that's neat.
What do you think of that?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, let's get a closer look. And then there's also a blue rooster over there. A beautiful church off in the distance. So it's a water fountain. It sprinkles water from the stem, runs down the side of the cherry into the spoon,
Oh, it does sprinkle it out.
and the spoon is bent.
Yeah.
And I got a real nice bridge for folks to cross. Take a look at that church up there. Looks like it's a Catholic church of some sort. And a big blue rooster. I wanted to see the city from this angle, and the art down here is really cool. But we're parked in a space that may be good, maybe not. I don't want to be on the other end of maybe not, right?
Yeah.
So we kind of jumped out, and traffic is crazy right now. Like, it was a task to get here. We're about 75 miles away from Fargo, North Dakota, and there's this lone vending machine underneath a canopy, and we're here at Hansel Lake. I like the doors. It is only 62 degrees. Wow, what a difference in temperature. Oh man, this is comfortable. I'm actually kind of cold. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And we're almost to North Dakota. Yeah, we already booked our room in Fargo. We're going to Fargo, Dawn.
Fargo.
I think there's movies about Fargo.
Fargo Rock.
No, no movies.
Bagel Rock.
Well, we got 75 more hours. We got 75 more miles to go. That is 1 hour. Let's roll. And the land is starting to get really, really flat. Farm after farm after farm. And this is Moorhead, Minnesota. Here it comes. It's coming, Dawn.
North Dakota.
North Dakota.
Yay, be legendary.
Welcome to North Dakota.
And this is where we're going to stay tonight here in Fargo. Mainstay Suites. I think we might have stayed in one a long time ago. So we're here at the extended stays, and this is our kitchen. Yeah, so these are set up for longer stays, but you can get them, you know, for one night. You just got to watch the rates. And kitchen, we have a full-size refrigerator, a freezer, microwave. And it's even got a dishwasher, some silverware. There's a toaster down there, little hot plate. And there's a frying pan, little sink. And we have a little place to sit down here. This is probably where I'll do some editing. So when you walk in, there's the bathroom this side, kitchen on this side, living room, and bedroom. This is all the stuff that we carry. Got the cooler. There's the blue Eddy there. Our carry-ons, water, snacks, computers. That's a lot. We carry a lot with us, don't we? We can sit down, kick up, watch a little TV. Pretty cool. King size. It's got a little closet over here. A pretty big closet at that. TV in the bedroom. And the bathroom. Towels, sink, and the tub. And we are checking out once again. We weren't here for a long time. It was okay.
It was just a short time.
We did get to do our laundry last night, and my shirt is wrinkled.
We left it in the bag, so I was
Yeah.
too tired to fold it last night.
Oh well.
Live and learn, I guess.
what
That's
the
the first
road
time I ever
brings
did
you.
that. Usually the shirts
It is
look
pretty
cool
wrinkled,
like
isn't
that.
it?
Yeah.
It's time to fill up. Gas is $3.29 or $4.29 for the ethanol free. And we're here at Holiday. And these gas stations are pretty much out this way. I noticed they're up in Minnesota. And so Fargo has a little train history. And we're here on Broadway. And Fargo is known for the Southern Railroad. Beautiful little downtown. North Dakota, we have finally made it. And Fargo. Now, North Dakota, we're going to be traveling through North Dakota today. And there's not a lot here to pull off, but when we do find some things, we will pull off. Royal Jewelers. And I love old signs, and this one here caught my attention. It's not real fancy, it's not neon, but I like it. Royal Jewelers. Also, there's a clock here that says Royal Jewelers. And there's a couple signs down here. You got the Hotel Donaldson. Now that's a neon. Bet you that's very nice when it's lit up at night. And this is our first buffalo, bison. We might see more of these guys. You know, this is the country for them. They got a nice little mural there. A lot of farming in this area. And that's what we're going to be seeing today. A lot of farms, yes, because North Dakota, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what we see on the road here. And there's the old Fargo Theater. And they say this is the most photographed part here in Fargo. Yep, they say people come here to photograph this old movie theater. I love the sign. Very classic. Kind of reminds me of like Route 60.
I can see it lit up at night.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of like Route 66. It's a very nice old theater. And at one time, Fargo was filled full of a lot of theaters, a lot of variety houses and stuff like that. There was a lot of entertainment here. And you have Sammy's Pizza. You know, there's a lot of pizza places here. You notice that?
Yeah.
It's like the 5th or 6th one I've seen. And they're all right across the street from each other and stuff, you know, like all within a few blocks. This one here looks pretty cool though, doesn't it? Yeah. Got some Baker's Prides in there. They know how to make some pizzas.
Ice cream ladies.
They
ice cream.
they are ice cream. And if you had a little one,
I want my halo.
get your halo. Do you get a halo for eating ice cream?
You do here.
So we just crossed back over the border into Minnesota, and we're here at the Moorhead Dairy Queen. And this is a very special Dairy Queen. So this Dairy Queen started in 1949 and is one of the longest running original Dairy Queens in existence. And because they signed their contract with Dairy Queen back in 1949, they have things on their menu that you can't get anywhere else at any other Dairy Queen. They're also known for something very special here. They're known for the dilly bar, because this is where the dilly bar first began. This is the home. This is where the dilly bar began, Dawn. That is, look at, is a huge dilly bar. Ah, oh, there's a cow over there, Dawn.
Cute,
Yeah, he is. Oh, I love the canopies out here. You can sit and get a dilly bar. There's no inside seating. You can only order at the counter. It's like a classic, the ones we grew up with, right? Yeah. Could you imagine to have a dilly bar that big?
You'd be eating that for 2 days.
It would. It would. That's great. Hello. Come on in and have a soft serve. So if you don't know this, Dawn loves Dairy Queen, don't you? You know who also loves Dairy Queen too? Ken. Our friend Ken loves Dairy Queen. He goes there all the time. And yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look at the menu here. Of course, they have dilly bars, and you can take them home by the box. Here are some items you can't get at any other Dairy Queen. The monkey tail.
I wonder what that is.
And then they also have Mr. Malty.
Like a shake malt?
Yep. And yet again, because they fall underneath that old contract from 1949, they could do things that other ones can't do. And there's the original owners right there. Oh wow, they got all kinds. I wonder if they have a pin for the map. That'd be kind of cool.
I'm kind of a big dealie. That one's cute for a kid.
Big dealy, yeah.
All roads lead to the historic Moorhead Dairy Queen. That is adorable.
Yeah.
And $25 for a t-shirt.
Historic Moorhead Dairy Queen. I like this one here. All roads lead to the historic Moorhead Dairy Queen. And it's got the dilly bar. I love an old-fashioned Dairy Queen. What do you think? So, what are you gonna get?
I don't know. There's so many choices.
We gotta get a.
Make up something.
You gotta get a dilly bar,
Yeah. Okay.
right?
Dilly bar.
And then how about let's try that monkey tail,
Okay.
right? We'll
Yeah.
try something that you can't get anywhere else. Dawn, I think we're Dairy Queen
Wow,
royalty.
That's cute.
We are.
Sitting with a spoon.
This is like the game. This is like the throne of spoons.
Yes.
So we did get the monkey tail, and we did get a dilly bar, because you gotta get the dilly bar, right?
Look how big the monkey tail is. It's huge.
So what do you want?
The dilly bar.
Dilly bar? Well, we'll
Yeah.
share. We'll share
We're gonna
alike.
Share. I want a bite of this. I want a bite of that.
So this is a monkey tail. You can't get it in any other Dairy Queen. So don't try it unless you're here. Then you can try it.
Yeah.
And
The dilly bar.
they look the same, other than one's bigger than the other. What are you doing? You're supposed to be eating
I
that.
want that one.
That one's a good one too. And that's a monkey tail. It's a chocolate covered banana.
It looks good.
It does. You can look at all that dipped in that good Dairy Queen chocolate, right? Dipped right here. Oh wow, good. And here comes the choo-choo. Go ahead and try that banana. Okay, here you go. Ah, I can't reach it. Oh. Oh wow. Good stuff. Really is.
Bananas give you a lot of energy. You'll be floating around.
Serving up smiles since 1949.
We switched.
Good stuff. Who would have known out here on the border of North Dakota and Minnesota is where the dilly bar began.
We're eating ice cream together with Mr. Cow.
Mr. Cow over there. Well, Moorhead Dairy Queen, it was nice meeting you and the birthplace of the dilly bar, which you can get anywhere in the United States. But let's hit the road. You're still eating on that monkey tail?
It's gonna take a while.
You know, I think they should have monkey tails everywhere because they're that good. They are that good. They have that unique Dairy Queen chocolate taste dipped in a frozen banana. So the open road.
Yeah.
Land is starting to get flat. I think I can go for some Cheetos. Just
Yay
saying.
for Cheetos. He's holding on to the truck for dear life so they don't fly off.
You ever had those flaming hot Cheetos?
I don't think we ever tried those.
I have.
Are they hot?
They're hot going in and coming out.
Ooh. What is that?
It's a combine.
Oh, it's a big tractor thing.
Combine.
Just look weird riding up on it. Oh, there's the steering wheel.
That thing's hanging over in our lane.
That thing's huge. He's got a flag on his tire.
Yeah, because that's like
An
how...
oversized load.
Yeah, he's oversized. Welcome to Jamestown, the Buffalo City. And we're on the dirt roads again. And oh my goodness, Don, I think there's a huge buffalo.
That is cool.
He's on the hill. So we're here at Frontier Village. And there's the National Buffalo Museum. Do not cross this field unless you can do it in 9.9 seconds. The bull can do it in 10.
He's got tennis shoes on.
He does have tennis shoes.
That's funny.
I don't know if I see, is there any buffalo out there?
I don't see any, but that'll be there.
I don't see him at the moment. And there it is. The National Buffalo Museum. Let's go in, check it out. They got a bronze buffalo over here.
Oh, absolutely.
And there's nothing more American than the American bison. Wow, yeah. So here's a skull from 10,000 years ago. And then over here is the modern day bison skull. They can weigh over 2,000 pounds and run 40 miles an hour.
Yeah, you can outrun that.
Now here's a bison jacket that was buffalo coat prior to 1879. Here's a buckskin face mask.
Ooh.
There were so many buffalo that used to run the landscape around here, North Dakota, South Dakota. And this photo shows you all the skulls. And us humans pretty much have wiped them out of existence, really. I mean, we just, I don't know. It's kind of sad. So in 1884, there was only 325 bison. And then over time, they started to, the population started to grow. And over here in 2017, there's 362,000 of them. And I don't see any of the bison. Oh, there's a deer down there.
Hi, Mr. Deer.
There's a deer.
I'm touching the teeth.
Wow, he's pretty big, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
But you can touch him here. And a great white buffalo.
Really pretty, though.
Yeah, very, very pretty. And bears are predators. Wolves are predators. And then here's a cute little calf. Here are items that were made with the hide. Very iconic to America. Very, very cool museum. And it's only $8 a person. And as always, exit through the gift shop. I got some pajamas, right? Oh my goodness, Dawn, look at this. That is cool. What do you think?
It looks good. You look kind of ridiculous, sir.
Do I?
Yeah, but it looks good. You should get it. It suits
Should I get
you.
it?
Yeah.
I think it's me, isn't it?
Yeah, it suits you.
Look at that stuffed. I went $80 for them. It's pretty cool. Very nice rug. These little buffaloes here are hanging on a sucker. You got buffalo jerky, bison poop, and you can even take a little bit home to eat. And I think I found a pin for the map. I am a buffalo, and I'm up to no good. I'm roaming around North Dakota looking for, I don't know. What do you think?
It looks good.
It's raining.
Yeah. Let's get in the car.
I don't know. I bought it. I took off my buffalo hat because it's raining. And we're heading to the general store. I had an ice cream where the buffalo roam. Yeah, all kinds of little things. Did you find anything interesting?
Magic penny top.
Oh wow, it's an old post office. And there's a little dog carved in the floor there. And I absolutely love these old creaky floors. That was a pretty cool little general store. Let's go into the Pioneer Church beside it. Actually, there's an old schoolhouse over here. Yeah, let's go in the schoolhouse first. So the old potbelly stove in the center of the schoolhouse. Wow, it's in really good shape. Usually they're just an open, empty room. Yeah, it's even got a piano over here. Oh yeah, let's go ahead into that church now. So there's a whole like western town over here that you can tour. Pioneer Church. Very beautiful. Yet again, you usually see churches and they're empty. But this one here's got all of its pews. And they heated it with this stove, yeah. Welcome to Frontier Village. And it's an old West town. No way. This is exactly how I picture North and South Dakota to be like. There's only enough room in this town for one of us. Well, this is the barber. I've seen this metal siding before on buildings, even in Tennessee. Very, very cool. What's over here?
Oh, it's cute. You can ride on a raccoon if you're little.
You could ride on a raccoon?
Oh, he's got an ice cream cone in one hand and
He
something
does.
in the other.
Oh, it's a little store. We can go in there and look for some pins and... Yeah, so that was the Village Trader. It was built as a roadhouse by Burlington Northern Railroad. Moved to the village in 1969 from downtown Jamestown. And this is an old roadhouse for the railroad. And this is a really cool little town. A lot of these buildings have been moved from downtown Jamestown out to here.
It did definitely happen. Bill Hickok and Dave Teespring novel that happened with them.
Lewis went on to become a successful professional writer. He wrote and published 117 novels, 400 short stories, poems, 45 films and television series were produced based on his writings. So this was the attorney's office, in case you got in a little legal situation. North Dakota Society of Professional Land Surveyors. Yeah. So back at the birth of our country, surveying this land was very important. And these are just a little museum here on the different things that they use to survey land. And there's some of the new modern day stuff. And it's even more modern now because they use satellites today to do a lot of this. And, you know, very sophisticated. Look at that old Radio Shack there. And it's even got images burnt on the screen. The Frontier Bank and the blacksmith shop. Here's an old bank safe. Very unique. I've never seen one like this. It's kind of got a little design. And it is super windy. I'm having a hard time holding the umbrella down. Great little area for the kids to play. Let's go ahead and see that world's largest buffalo. And the world's largest buffalo. Yep, 1959. His name is Dakota Thunder. It is cold. So his length is 46 feet. His height is 26 feet. Width is 14. And he weighs 60 tons. Oh, let's not do that. There it is.
It's raining.
It is, it is. And it's not raining underneath this big guy. Yeah.
Look, I'm in a cave.
It's not every day you get to hang out with the world's largest buffalo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at this. Yeah, a little.
It's blowing so bad, my umbrella's almost
Yeah.
lost it.
How about that? You can actually ride in a stagecoach. Yeah, you got some pony rides. Well, hello. Yeah, folks here are really nice. There's the jail. Don't want to go to the jail. And the post office.
This is the Buffalo Town.
The Buffalo Town, right?
Yeah.
This is old school Jamestown. I love this old train station. Let's go in and check this out. It was built in 1880 for the Northern Pacific. Oh, a little walk through history. Now, we were up in New Hampshire, and they had we rode a railway up there. And they had a station just like this with the original windows like that. And
Oh my gosh, and you like Melanie? One area code.
that guy is cute.
I've never in my life seen a rhubarb candy bar before.
Rhubarb. Yeah.
I wonder how it tastes. And then I got a white chocolate one because I've never seen it before. Never heard of rhubarb candy.
So that was Jamestown, North Dakota. Pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I got this hat. I'll probably wear it maybe like in Halloween or something. I don't know. I'll find it. Or it gets cold in the Smokies.
Yeah.
Or I could walk down the trails in the Smoky Mountains.
Pretend
And
you're a buffalo.
the bear might think I'm a bear.
It's soft.
It is. I can just drive us down the road and look at people when I pass them. Or they pass me. Either way. Okay.
Back to the music on 103.1 The Raven.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it is gorgeous out here.
Yeah. Let's go find some gas. This is the town of Lair. I love that old Coca-Cola sign. Farmers and Merchants Bank. There's the old hardware store. Very small town. The town celebrated 125 years. And there's no gas station, no nothing. The watering hole don't look like it's been open in quite the time. And we are here in South Dakota!
South Dakota.
And there's nothing out here, as far as the eye can see.
No gas stations, nothing.
We haven't even seen a gas station in over 200 miles.
Oh, there's other people doing it.
There ain't nobody out here.
I know.
We made it. Welcome to South Dakota. Great faces, great places. We experienced North Dakota,
Yeah.
and it's there's nothing there. Actually, we had some fun though, and I know if you go across the state more, especially when you get towards the west side of North Dakota, there's a lot more. But we are in South Dakota now, and we're still looking for gas. Thank God I had it filmed, because if we didn't, I don't know. I don't know what. But it's beautiful out here. Just beautiful. Nobody's out here. Nobody. You want a place where you don't want to be bothered by people? This is the place. Great places, great faces, right?
Yeah.
That's what they say. Are you excited to see Mount
I'm
Rushmore?
excited. Yeah, I've been wanting to look. I'm looking forward to seeing
Yeah. The bales of hay are red, white, and blue.
it. It's really neat.
And Dawn's like, look, you gotta stop and take a photo. It's a little house on a prairie.
Yeah.
Get it? A little house on a prairie. Yeah, I like it. It's got that metal siding. Yeah, little cow on the prairie. Eureka, population 868. And they call it the wheat capital of the world. They do have a Dollar General.
Yahoo!
They do. That's the first Dollar General I've seen in a while.
Miles.
Which, it's got to be something, right? Let's go see if we can find a gas station. This is Eureka. Look at that old gas station on the corner. Ken's Food Fair. So we're here in Eureka, and here is the gas pumps. And it's flooded. Well, it's gas, it's diesel. Let's go ahead and get some gas. And gas is $3.14 a gallon, $3.15 a gallon. What do you think of this?
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Is that the store for this, or is that the store for that?
I think that's the store for this. We're gonna go to that grocery store, I think.
We're out in the middle of nowhere.
We are. But at least we got gas. I want to make sure we have enough gas.
Yeah, and then the gas pump sign nowhere near that store.
No. Check out that old school bar. It's called Prime Time. America the Beautiful. We're gonna head into this little grocery store and see if they have restrooms and maybe pick up something called Ken's. Yeah, just a cute little grocery store. And we have made it to Wall, the home of Wall Drugs. And there's an 80-foot dinosaur greeting you. But we made it to Wall Drugs, folks. It was a long drive, over 500 miles. Over here. The sun is out. It's a lot warmer,
Yeah, it feels good.
91 degrees compared to the 60. And you can start to see the beginning of the Badlands. We are in the Badlands, and long drive. And there's the Wall Motel. Take a look at that. It's a huge jackalope.
That is cool.
It is.
Is that a tree house?
Yeah, it's like a big, huge tree house. It's a wood carver.
He carved his own house.
World's largest jackalope. We have made it. Wall Drug Store. Since 1931. I've been here before I was little. I do remember it a little bit. And they're known for free ice water. You gotta get the free ice water.
Okay.
Yeah, you can even hitch up your horse. Oh boy, we have made it. Buffalo Bill. Books, and more books. And this place is hard to take in. There is so much to look at. There's the Rock Hound, Dodd. You want to go on the Rock Hound? Yeah, they even have a pappy. And the Travelers Chapel. They have their own chapel. They got everything in here. They have camping and hiking gear, a totem pole. Western Art Gallery, prints and posters. Dawn found Billy the Kid.
1860 to 1881.
Yep. You went to his grave.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was really neat to see that.
Out in New Mexico. Cool, right? Well, this place is really interesting, right? A lot of cool things to look at. It's big. So let's go ahead, let's get into this. Let's go ahead and check out all the gifts. Oh wow, these guys are a lot of fun. They're singing cowboys. Got the little gopher, he comes right out of the hole here. There. See him? Oh, he comes right out of there. Yeah, singing cowboys. Yeah, the skunk is up to no good. Look at these. Pretty soon. Christmas ornaments. Oh, they have a Mount Rushmore one. Yeah. Oh, these bison are pretty cool. That's another animatronic cowboy orchestra. I don't see it running. And I think we hit the pin mother lode here. And we're going to be doing some exploring in the Black Hills. All kinds of great Black Hills t-shirts. And the jackalope is a thing around here. You got to watch out for them. I heard they could be very nasty.
Yeah.
Just saying. Yeah, all kinds of cool t-shirts. And obviously, we're going to be going to see. And I remember this when I was little. I remember this store. I mean, of course, it's changed a lot. But I remember the animals and stuff. You know what, Dawn? We got to find that free ice water.
Yeah.
This kettle corn smells so good. And they are bison all over, buffalo, bear, deers, elk actually. And they do have drugs here. You can get drugs. And you can even sit down and grab a bite to eat. And I remember this too as a kid. I remember all the Tiffany style lamps hanging from the ceiling. There's the Duke himself. And they have a bar. And I got my free ice water.
Free ice water. Cheers.
Now, cheers. They say the water is really good.
My glass is outside because I got my wallet and phone in the pocket.
We did get some pins. I'll show you that in a few minutes. And they're known for their 5-cent coffee. Greetings from the Black Hills. Them bunnies get big up here, don't they? And this is an arcade. It's closed. Oh boy.
It says warning, T-Rex eats.
I didn't realize he has a brother out here.
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't know we're here in the Black Hills Gold, are you?
I think he's looking for something good to eat. Just saying.
Yeah, you're his target. That door opens, I'm out of here.
Yeah, I see you up there. Of course, you have the Little Britches Emporium.
He's on a jackalope.
You did this on Route 66 too, didn't you? Yeah. This one's bigger.
It's good. I'm enjoying it. We got a couple goodies.
We did. We got some pins from the map too. And it's great to get out and walk.
Yeah.
You have to be sitting in the car.
All day.
500 miles. They made an empire of this place with just ice water. People would wait to get here just to get that ice water, and look what happened. It blew up, right?
Yeah.
The cowboy tour, ride through the desert.
Mountain Dudes, what? What will they think of next?
I don't know. Don't know. Oh yeah, a little jackalope, Don. Kinds of fun teas. Hey Don, here's one with the Jeep.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool South Dakota.
Oh yeah, the jackalope. You can even take home your own jackalope for $89. United States Post Office, Wall, South Dakota. So pretty much Wall Drugs is a tourist trap. That's really what it is. They lure in with the free water, and then you buy their junk. You buy their stuff. But yeah. But there it is. Famous Wall drug. You got to do it.
Yep.